Well, I'll see you out there, girl. Bye-bye.
You don't forget to write to me, eh?
I won't. Thanks. I just...
Warren. Delaney.
Oh, Mulaney Delaney.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Good luck, love.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, dear. I think perhaps we'll worry about that tomorrow.
Fine by me.
Oh, good. I wanted to thank you, Mrs. Reynolds, especially for sticking up for me today. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out well for you, Jeff. Goodbye and good luck with your exams.
Good, thanks.
Mr. Cruikshank, if you're free, could you come and help me get my office back into shape?
Yes, of course. Well, bye, Jeff. Hope all goes well for you.
Thanks, mate.
Where do I come into it anyway? You're going to be bashed, Kelly. You know, I owe you that, don't I? But it's going to look like the freak did it. So it'll have to be good. All right, everyone, now look shocked.
What's wrong? What's happened to Kelly?
You should know, Ferguson. You nearly bashed the life out of her.
No. They're coming.
Done it this time, Ferguson.
Miss Ferguson bashed her.
Don't know. There's no way she's going to wriggle out of this one.
It's perfect. Even the freak believes she bashed Lou.
Come on, you two. Get on with some work.
Reckon Lou won't even care about the thumping Myra gave her now the freak's played her last hand.
When you concentrate on what you're doing, the way you're going, you'll put us all in.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Myra.
Oh, no? What if a screw had just overheard what you said?
Sorry. Reckon I got a bit carried away, eh?
Carried away, nothing. It's not every day we get rid of the freak.
Oh, we haven't got rid of her yet. You two, keep it. Now, just listen. There are going to be a lot of questions asked before the freak gets her marching orders. And we've got to make sure we come up with the right answers. Any slip-up, any variation in our story, and we have had it. And you know what that means.
Yeah, we're being more poo than a Werribee duck.
Exactly. Now, Reno is no fool, and neither is the freak. Just remember, she's fighting for her job.
Do I take it you're denying the allegation? Miss Ferguson,
I'm sorry.
I asked you a question. Are you denying it?
No, I'm just trying to think.
There's no thinking required. Did you or did you not attack Lou Kelly? All right, then. You told Meg you were confused. What did you mean? Did you break up a fight? Perhaps someone else hit her.
I don't know. I can't remember what happened.
In that case, you leave me no choice but to suspend you from duty pending a full inquiry. You realize the consequences if it goes against you?
Yes. Sorry.
Dennis, perhaps you'd take her to the staff room, would you?
Yes, sure.
And make sure she has no contact with any of the prisoners. It's for your own protection. Any word on Kelly yet?
She's with Sister Hall. She'll be all right.
Well, let me know when she's finished. I want to speak to her.
Right.
Meg, what do you think about all this?
Well, the department wanted to get rid of her. Looks like they've got their chance.
Perhaps.
She was caught red-handed. What more evidence do you need?
Yes, but why would she attack Kelly in front of all those witnesses and then not even deny it?
Well, she's been under a lot of strain.
You think she totally lost control, just snapped?
It's possible. It could happen to anyone.
Yes, well, this time it happened to Joan Ferguson, and the women will be after blood. We're going to have to play this one strictly by the book.
Ferguson, just going to make myself a cup of coffee.
You've been with Kelly, haven't you?
Oh, she's going to be all right. She's talking with Mrs. Reynolds now.
It's not knowing. That's the hardest part.
Sorry?
I'd cope if I knew what happened.
You saying you don't remember?
I remember walking into the laundry. The floor was dirty. And I told Patterson to clean it up. And then...
Then what?
Kelly was on the floor.
Did she say anything?
provoke you in any way.
I'm sure she was there. But she didn't say anything or draw attention to herself.
But she must have. Otherwise, what could have happened?
Getting these headaches. Blinding headaches.
Can I get you something for it?
No, thank you.
Kelly can be vicious. I remember when she escaped, I thought she was going to kill me.
At least you can remember what happened.
Let me make you a nice cup of tea.
Oh, I wish I knew what was bloody happening.
It's one thing you never get used to in here is the waiting. You wait for everything. Food, you buy up. You wait to get locked in your cell at night. You wait to get let out in the morning. Wait for visitors and letters. Situation like this, everyone gets nervous. Oh, you think everything's going well and then start worrying again. Only takes one person to get their story wrong.
Oh, come off it, Myra. It'll be all right. I know you're missing Judy and Jeff, but hell.
Yeah, at least I could rely on them to stay calm.
Can I have your attention, please? You're all aware of the unpleasant incident this afternoon involving Lou Kelly and Miss Ferguson.
Unpleasant's right. Quiet, everyone!
Mr. Fry's on his way here now, and there'll be an immediate investigation. I think you'll agree the sooner this is sorted out, the better. Now, the people who witnessed it will be called to answer questions. I'm sure I can rely on you all to cooperate. That's all, thank you.
Hey, Mrs. Reynolds, does this mean that Miss Ferguson's going to get the sack?
If the allegation's proved.
Foregone conclusion, isn't it?
That's for the inquiry to decide.
We all saw it.
Everyone apparently except Lou Kelly. I've spoken to her and she says she can't remember who hit her.
She what?
I'm sure it'll be resolved fairly. Let's not jump to conclusions.
What the hell does that bitch think she's playing at?
Oh, protecting her own back by the sound of it. Well, if the freak gets the sack, Callie is safe. If the freak gets off this charge, it won't be Callie that she'll be gunning for. It'll be me.
Oh. See you in the morning, Meg.
Are you just leaving? I thought you were rostered off over an hour ago.
Oh, no rush to get home.
Norm going out tonight, is he?
No. In fact, if you like, I'll give you a hand with the inquiry.
Oh, thanks, Joyce, but we'll be fine. Yeah, though it's going to take some time with Joan being so uncooperative.
Yes, I was talking to her earlier on. She was saying she hasn't been feeling well lately. I don't know whether to believe her or not, but she says she's been having headaches, that sort of thing. She says she has no recollection about the attack on Kelly.
Well, she's mistaken if she thinks that Fry's going to accept that as an excuse. I think she knows she's in a lot of hot water.
Yes, I really feel she's playing for time, but she did look quite ill. I feel quite sorry for her. Seems such a lonely woman.
Joyce, are you all right? I mean, you've been very quiet today.
Actually, I had a silly argument with Norm before I left this morning.
I am sorry.
Oh, it was nothing really. In fact, I'd better get going before I make myself angry just thinking about it.
Well, if there's anything I